everybody still talks for the most part.
Okay, who's this most part? What is happening? I'm missing something here.
So there's like the one
No. He's talking about someone particular.
No, I just...
We watched it yesterday. We both binge watched last night, and we were in the car for an hour and a half to get here weeks of traffic, and we discussed it, and it's so amazing. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so we would love for you to pick a photo. We'll start with you first, Chris, and then we'll go. Yeah, pick randomly.
So this photo here is me and Paris Hilton from Coachella like a couple years ago. And obviously I was super drunk, just walking around, and I saw Paris, and Paris saw me. She pointed to me. She's like, "You're sliving." And I was like, wait, this is so iconic. Like, Paris Hilton is the it girl. And so we took a photo together, and the rest is history.
It's a great shot.
It's giving like you guys are best friends.
Yeah, I think that we do get best friends. And when I was doing press for the show, they were asking, who would you want to be in the Canada Shore House? And the first person I said was Paris Hilton, because she's just an icon.
She's an icon. And who else is an icon?
Snooki.
Yeah.
So it was cool. Like the first interaction you guys ever had with Snooki, it's like she's been through all of this, and she can see kind of like the path that you guys are going to go down. Like she's a bit of a mother figure for you guys there.
Yeah.
Big mama.
Yeah, she gave us so much advice, and I think having her in the house was amazing because she's been through this process, like living in a shore house, and then like the aftermath of like what it's like to come out of the shore house and all the opportunities. So her just like guiding us through her experience like helped us a lot through like the entire process. Yeah.
And that duck phone.
That duck phone was so iconic.
Literally, I love it. Dad, I've been arrested. I almost died. I love it. I'm like, she's like a mom and a wife now. She and Giovanni having their time. Oh my God, they're so cute.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, let's have another.
Ooh, hot, sexy
goodness.
mama.
Oh.
That's a great photo.
That is, my boobs look amazing. Wow.
Wow.
You look great.
I'll let you explain that one.
Yeah.
I need to explain this one. I don't even know when was this? This was Tiki Boat Day.
I think so.
This was Tiki Boat Day. I think this is like the first like outing that we had in the house, and this is when me and Isaiah were trying to like, you know, getting closer and being all touchy-feely, and you know, we're like, we have crushes on one another, and it's all cute. What are we looking at? I don't know. What are we looking at?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
But let's talk about the relationship.
Oh God.
Who made the first move?
I think it was we played a game, right? We played game on the first night, and it was like a higher or lower, and if you lost, you had to kiss someone, and he lost. So he came to kiss me, or I went to kiss him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess technically it was both of us at the same time.
Yeah. So when you have a relationship like that in the house, does it make things easier knowing you have that person?
It does. You know, like when you go out, you come home, you're drunk. Same with Lila said, like, you know, you just want someone to like cuddle with, someone to kind of like snuggle up.
Yeah.
You know, he's there, and we actually get along really well. You know, and so I'm very happy I had that in the house, even though sometimes I felt so bad because I left Riley alone, and Riley was like, "Oh my God, everybody's all coupled up," and Emmett's, I don't know what the fuck Emmett's doing, and then it was cool though.
Are you still together?
No,
okay.
No, we're not. I feel like we decided to kind of stay friends, and throughout the episodes, especially the ending, you'll kind of see why. Why I still love him very dearly, but that's not my man. It's not the man for me.
Chris, given that you like read people really well, right? You see someone I imagine the first day in the house, you're seeing people come in and you're clocking who you feel like they are.
Yeah.
Were you feeling sort of protective over anyone in particular in the house? Like you like clocking someone and being like, oh, this is going to be a bad mix. That's going to be a bad mix.
Yeah, 100%. I think that like Lila was like the one girl that I wanted to protect the most. And it was different because I'm so close with like a lot of the girls in the house. And then I would also be in the room with the guys. So I would be hearing the things the guys are saying about the girls. And I would see the way that they would act in front of the girls. And it like wasn't the same. And so it put me in a hard position because like I know both sides to everything. And it's like, what do I say versus what do I not say? And I think that especially with Lila, sometimes my delivery was like not the best, but it's only because I cared so much about her. And I didn't want her to get hurt in the end. Yeah.
You know, everyone comes from different parts of Canada to the house. Were you surprised by any of them? Maybe their culture or the way they do things, or were you surprised?
Those Nova Scotia girls are
Crazy.
Insane. Those Halifax girls. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah. Well, no, Emmy was originally from Halifax, was she? And now she's from
Yeah.
Oh, Emmy.
think it's like the East Coast.
Yeah, the
girls.
East Coast.
I did not know they got down. Like, I remember telling like Riley, I was like, I thought that like you guys just like ate hay in Nova Scotia. Like, I guess I didn't like. I know like obviously like Toronto and like I have some friends in Vancouver, and I was like, what is going? Like, I didn't know that like
they were
you guys
crazy.
Are
They're,
crazy.
like, they're actually insane. Especially Kira, that girl gets down.
Really?
I was like, oh, I'm not the worst. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's surprising.
She's a wild one.
She's a wild
in
one.
every way possible. Oh, yeah.
But fun.
Yes, but
That's
fun.
a fun. Okay, we'll do one more.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh
my god, it's the family.
The family.
Yes.
Sure, fam.
So this is the big cast photo.
Yeah.
I'm curious what it felt like on that day to be like, we are promoting this show that everyone in the world can watch right now.
Yeah. Wow, we actually look sorry. I didn't like to see myself close up. Like, damn, I was like,
and at that point, we didn't even know it was going to be like global. We thought it was just Canada.
Right.
So we're just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, they're putting so much effort into this. I think like the director we had was like some like very like influential, like professional, famous director. I was like, for little old us, like what we need all this for? And then they broke the news. I'm like, oh.
and then just seeing the production, like, obviously we didn't fully get to see it on the show because like there's the cameras, there's the cameraman, and then we go into like a shoot like this, and there's like 50 people working.
Yeah.
Hair and makeup artists. We have our own trailer. Like, it was so surreal just to see how much work was put into this show and like to this shoot alone. And then you don't really get to see like until you see like the final product. So like they were just shooting clips of us. And then when we saw that trailer drop, we were like, oh, holy crap, like this is insane.
This is real. This is real life.
Yeah.
And the idea that you didn't have your phone for that long.
Yeah.
It was very refreshing.
I was going to ask you, what was the process? Because that's hard to do.
It is, but I feel like it kind of forced us to have the relationship we have now. If we had our phones, we would just be in it all day. We would probably be on social media taking pictures. Me and Chris have been doing dance TikToks. Like, we were doing choreography. Remember, we were dancing by the pool. Like, we had no phone, just like having fun. You know, we'd swim, we'd play sports, we'll make up games. It was nice to bond without like the phone, the social media. It didn't feel like anxiety having my alarm go off or reaching for the phone.
Nobody else had their phone was like so amazing. So it's like, I'm not missing out, and like none of them are missing out.
Right.
Like, sometimes I would like go to some of the producers like, what's happening in the
right,
world
because you want to know.
Like, we would go to the club and we'd be like, yo, can I see your phone for a sec? Like, can I look at my Instagram? I want to see someone follow me.
Yeah. And when you look at that cast, and you said you guys are all on a text group now, and are they family? Are these people you see yourself sticking around for the next few years?
Across the country,
and I love the way Chris, you just looked at her. So I'm like, Chris, you got what?
Well, Chris and Lila, I see very often. Riley comes from Nova Scotia. She comes to see me sometimes to Toronto. We hang out. You know, the rest of them I don't really see. Oh, I saw Ethan at the club the other day. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Bauer lives nearby now. He lives in the GTA. So most of us are here.
Okay.
And everyone else, I just hope that, you know, we see each other often enough. But I think we're a family.
And Chris?
Yeah, same thing.
What's going on, Chris? Give me the tea. You said
I
you
love everyone so dearly.
Oh gosh.
I think it's also just like so hard because we all have like lives outside of the show as well. But like we still talk. Like everybody still talks for the most part.
Okay, who's this most part? What is happening? I'm missing something here.
So there's like the one
no. He's talking about someone particular.
No,
he's reaching out for help. He's like,
what?
Save me.
Stop looking at her. Look at me. Look at me. What is happening?
I think that just also like seeing the show. Also, like, we don't know what people are seeing in green screens and stuff.
Yeah.
We don't know how people are acting outside of like what we see. So like seeing the show sometimes our opinions on different people change for better or for worse.
So your life and your view of your experience is changing in real time as you watch these episodes.
We don't know what some people said about certain situations. Like we have no idea until we watch the whole season, and we're like, "Oh, that." So she said that about me. Oh, okay, you know.
You pick up the phone,
Yeah,
like, "Hey."
oh, so you really feel that way, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll leave it. We'll leave
Yeah.
it. But
Okay, so
I love
what I
it.
want to know is, what is your top 5 advice? Because this is a unique situation for any human being to be in. And if people are watching the show going like, I want to be on the next series, or I want to be like, this is what I want to do in life. What do you tell someone who's like, yo, okay, you went through it. What should I know?
Yeah.
What are some advice?
Know who you are and like stand 10 toes down, because like after you film and it's a wrap, you can't change anything, you can't go back. You want to rewatch that, and no matter how the directors or producers spin it, you want to be happy with what you did and say, hey, that's me. If you don't like it, take it or leave it. But as long as you're secure in yourself and you're like, yeah, that's me, I said what I said, then you'll be fine.
Do you have any regrets?
Oh, I have no regrets.
No
regrets.
Yourself?
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
I think another advice that I would give is you really have to have a thick skin. And like even myself, like I thought I had a thick skin. And then even I don't even go through comments or anything, but like you still see things online.
Yeah.
And like some of these things you might think about yourself, seeing people that you don't even know, seeing that in like the 30 minutes that they've watched on the show, it's like kind of hard. So you have to have a thick skin, and like it's hard to have like so many different people's opinion on you. And at the end of the day, like obviously my family knows who I am, my friends know who I am. So like that to me is all that matters. But it's hard when like I know some people on the cast are getting like a lot of hate. And so like I don't think that we were expecting, obviously we were expecting hate, but to like there's like death threats and stuff like that. Like I don't think that we were ready for that.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful that all of us, like we've all been in therapy through the production and stuff. So like that's helped us a lot. But yeah, if you don't have a thick skin, something like this could like really ruin you. Yeah.
So you were taken care of in a way.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I just had my like hour therapy session after this episode. We had it before, we had it like every week. And I feel like if we didn't have that, I think that some of us would have
like spiraled.
Yeah. Which has been really good. I think that was like one of the greatest things that came out of the show. It's like, I don't need therapy. And like, even though I didn't think that I needed it when I got out of the show, just having my meeting yesterday was like a breath of fresh air. Yeah.
So how
it's
are you
a mental game.
Yeah. How are you different now? Like if you take stock of who you are today versus who you are the day you were like, whoa, this house is amazing. Like, how are you different?
I feel like for me, I'm different in a way where like I'm still grateful for everything, but seeing yourself on TV, you kind of fall in love with yourself a bit. Like you see yourself in all these vulnerable moments that you're watching yourself. You're like a third person, kind of like an outer body experience.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is me. Like I'm cutesy, I'm adorable. I have feelings, I have love. Like it's just cool to see myself in a different light. It's been a positive light.
I think with me, even after this episode, like my friends were texting me like, Christopher, like I've never seen you cry before. Like what the hell happened? Yeah. So I feel that like in the moment it was so real. And I was like, that was the thing I was most nervous of, like people seeing like a vulnerable side of me. But like getting DMs being like, I connected with you. And like, you're not this like hard ass that you were showing the first 3 episodes. Like to see a vulnerable side of you, like was great. And like, people related to me. So I feel like that's like the one thing coming outside of the show, just being like, it's okay to be vulnerable and like talk about your feelings, because there's a lot of people that are going through the exact same thing. So it was like so beautiful after this episode's only been out for like 12 hours. And like the amount of people reaching out, just being like, wow, like this helped me so much. Or like I've been in a similar situation before. It's just really great to see.
So that's the clip we sent to Paris.
Yeah.
So she could, right?
Yeah, I know. So you're taking it all in, people connecting with you, the DMs, the messages, and you're just feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a Canada show for people over the age of 60 and see what that would be like, right?
Hey,
I feel like that would be crazy.
That would be a fun show,
Y'all get
wouldn't
Maybe
it?
down.
recruit some of the people that were actually in like the
I bet you
tiki
they would
boat
party
driver
harder.
guy.
Yes.
The one that Ethan was
Claudia.
hooking up
Yeah,
with. Yeah.
cute.
The
Cute.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, congratulations to both of you. We
Thank
love watching
you.
the show, and you just give a great energy. And
Thank
you,
you.
again, same with you. Like off the top, I'm like, I had an idea what you guys were going to be, but it's different as the story goes on. So I love the fact that you were so vulnerable
Thank you.
in the show. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
thanks,
so
guys.
much.
Thank you.
Yay.